In this video, I'm going to show you how to use the new Snap tool feature in SketchUp. Let's go. Alright, so this feature is a pretty useful feature when it comes to placing stuff in SketchUp. So I'm going to show you how to use this. Now for this example, we can place some solar panels on the roof here. Now the native way is to use the move and rotate tools. So we need to move the solar panel here, rotate it at the right angle and then place it. But with the new snap feature, you can simply click and then place it on the roof. So to place a snap in your group, what you need to do is you need to enter the group, you need to right click, and then you would get an option called Make Edit Snaps. So this is the snap point that will help you snap your group to any surface in SketchUp. So we're going to place this at the bottom of our group here. I'm just going to tap J to toggle visibility. So let's try to get the midpoint. And then you can double click to place your snap. So I'm going to double click. Then you can see that we've created our snap point there. Perfect. Now you can tap Escape. Select this group. Tap M, which is a move tool. And then you can see that you can select the snap from any direction or angle. So let's select the snap here. And then you can simply hover over the face. You don't have to do anything. Just hover over the face and place your group. You can also make multiple copies. So I'm going to, right now the axis is different, so I'm just going to set the axis. So let's go to Tools, Axis, and let's set the axis like this. Alright, perfect. So now I can select this group, tap M, tap Control to make a copy, and I can make a copy along the same direction, X10, and tap Enter. So you can see it copied it 10 times. So if you want, you can also place it on this side. So if I use the move tool, select this and tap Control to make a copy, you can see that you can place it on the other side as well. How cool is that? Now let's look at some interior examples. So let's go to Scene 2. Alright, so we have our paintings here. So we'd like to place it on the wall. So what we need to do is enter this group. You can tap J to toggle visibility. Go to View, Component Edit, and use this feature so that you can hide rest of the models. It's easy to edit that way. Now let's place our snap at the center of this frame. So I'm just going to draw a line here in between these two wall frames. So let's see if it's at the back. Perfect. And then what you can do is right click anywhere and click on Make Edit Snaps. You need to make sure you're always inside this group to place a snap. So I'm going to right click and click Make Edit Snap. And this time I'm going to click once, and I can also show the direction of where I want to place my snap. Make sure this bold white line is facing you, which means it's at the right face. So I'm going to place it here on the green axis, and we are done. Perfect. So now I'll go back to Scene 2. I'll select this painting here, tap M. So now you can see we have our snap tool here, and now you can see that it places the snap. But the problem was that it was at the back face. So I'm just going to undo. Alright, so to fix that, what you need to do is enter the group, right click and click on Make Edit Snap. So now you can place additional snaps, or you can edit this as well. Now to edit this, you can tap Control. So now you can see it shifts to the move tool. So let's place it again there. And then what you can do is we need to rotate it. So once you click once, you need to move to the other side. So let's make sure that the white line is facing the other side. So this is the darker line. So this is right. So I'm going to place the green line this side. And perfect. So we have the white thick line facing the back side, which means that the snap is right. By the way, if you keep tapping Control, it also shifts to the eraser option. So you can delete snaps this way as well. And this is the select option, which means you can place multiple snap points as well. So let's say if you want to place a snap point here, make sure this white line is facing the right direction. So I'm going to click here. Yeah, perfect. Or you can also double click to make sure you place the snap at the right direction. Perfect. Now I'm going to tap Escape. So let's go back to Scene 2. Let's use the Move tool. Let's select any of the snap points. And now if you place it on the wall, you can see that it places the wall or the frame correctly. We can also copy it and place it on the other side as shown and places it perfectly. And finally, I would like to place some decor on this shelf here. So what I will do is, let me scale this down a bit more. Let's place a snap point on this group here. So let's enter this group. Let's right click and click on make edit snaps. You need to right click anywhere on the surface here while inside the group and click on make edit snap. And then I'm simply going to double click to make sure that the snap is facing me. That's all you have to do for now. Now this is the version 1 of Snap, so hopefully in the future they would have an indication of where the direction of the snap is. It is a bit confusing right now, but to be on safe side, you simply need to double click to make sure that you place a snap and it is facing you. Alright, perfect. Now what I'll do is, I'll place some snap points on the shelf as well. So let's enter this group, right click and click on make edit snap, and I'm going to place some snaps like this. You can double click as well. Perfect. Now if you'd like the decor to face a certain direction, what you can do is enter the group, right click and click on make edit snap, and now you can see that we have this X mark here. To edit this, you can tap Ctrl, and now you can see it shifts to the move or the rotate, and then you can simply click that and then rotate that X mark. So I'm going to rotate it this way. Similarly, this one as well. Perfect. So it's facing this direction. And I'm going to do the same for the shelves here as well. So I'm going to right click, click on make edit snap, tap Ctrl, and I'm going to make sure that the X faces this side. Let's keep some on the other side just to show you guys how the X mark works. Alright, perfect. So now I'll select the decor. Let's go back to scene 2. Use the move tool. You can select any of the snap points, and then you can start placing the object in your decor. So you can see it, our rotate here is different, so that's why it's placing it like that at the back. But since here it should place it correctly, so let's select this. Use the move tool. Let's select any of the snap points. Make sure you select the snap points and not any of these other points here. So I'm going to select the snap point. Yep. And then when I place it here, you can see that it places at the right direction. Now 2 snap points a bit too much, so I'm going to enter the group, tap J. You can select the snap point and tap delete. Alright, perfect. So now I'm going to select this, tap move, tap Ctrl, make a copy, and then place it on these points. And boom. So that's how you use the snap tool in SketchUp. It's a pretty useful tool for placing stuff in SketchUp, and I've shown you some real life examples. Do go ahead and experiment with the tool, and if you find any bugs or any new findings with the tool, please do share it in the comments. Like and subscribe for more such videos, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Cheers.